Hey guys, welcome into the channel, Survival Protected Oracle. If you're new here, welcome in, sugar. Kick your shoes off at the door, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Love to have you part of the channel. So family, new subscribers, welcome in. Thank you so much for your love and your support. I appreciate you all. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're healing and growing in every aspect of your lives. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless messages. Energy and time is fluid or can be reversed. Take what resonates, leave what does not. These are for entertainment purposes only. Confirmation of what you already intuitively know. So Travel family, new subscribers, you know how we do it. Well, you may not, but so Travel family, you know how we do it. Everybody can get ready, get comfy, cozy. Let's get into the reading. So guys, I'm picking up. There's a karmic feminine energy who's feeling like she's running out of time or she's out of time to do something. This person can be like narcissistic type, one-sided love bombing relationship. Someone can be making a healthier choice when it comes to love, self-love, happiness, peace. And they can be cutting ties with this person, whoever this karmic feminine energy is. I'm hearing encore. So somebody here either wants an encore, a do-over, or something else, something like that. Or somebody wants a continuation of the last readings that I may have been doing. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's cutting ties with this person. You can feel liberated. Okay, somebody may have had someone like keys on a ring, one night stand, multiple options. When it comes to dating, flirting with people, maybe somebody liked to keep their options open, or somebody was like openly dating. Maybe this could have been like an open relationship, or somebody wanted an open relationship. Could have been a polyamorous relationship as well. But somebody here is cutting ties with this person who seems to be a snake, promiscuous. All right, looking for the bigger choice, better option, bigger, better deal. All right, this could have been a twin flame. Somebody can be breaking off an engagement, or could be returning an engagement ring, or deciding no longer that they want to propose to someone. You guys they could have been the polar opposite of you. Somebody was facing some form of addictions. Could have been like some sexual addictions, codependencies. When it came down to connections, could have been somebody had some daddy issues, maybe. All right. Somebody's realizing their self-worth, that they no longer want to be an option, no longer want to be a one-night stand. Somebody feels as though this is a karmic relationship, or that they're breaking ties with the karmic relationship to go towards the twin flame. It could have been a karmic feminine energy trying to pose as a twin flame, and now somebody's realizing that that was just a karmic connection that they needed to learn and grow from. There's also someone here in the energy where they keep meeting the same feminine energies through one night stands, or these people, like, the relationship gets to a certain level, or yeah, some form of level within the relationship, and it crumbles. It's no longer wish fulfillment, or something traumatic goes on, or something, where you or this person they don't get to a point of proposal. They don't get to, if they do get to proposal, they don't get to marriage, because something always happens with these karmic energies. It's for this person to learn a lesson, or for someone in the collective to learn a lesson from these karmic connections, that somebody's only drawn to passion, or there's karmics that are only wanting to be intimate with a masculine energy. This could be for some kind of financial gain or status. Yeah, somebody here wants to live a paradise or live a lifestyle. Somebody's walking away from passionate connections, headed towards a twin flame connection. Somebody can be calling off an engagement or a relationship, or something like that. Once they meet their twin flame, or somebody met their twin flame, and now they're walking away from something that they feel as though it was karmic, or kept them in some kind of toxic cycle. Somebody wants to go towards happiness. Love call. Somebody wants to make a love call. They can be trying to hit you up, send a message, talk to you. This could be a higher level soulmate. Alright, you guys may mirror each other, or somebody feels as though you guys have a deeper connection. They may have seen you on camera, may have met you on camera. You guys may have met on Zoom through a meeting, conference, or something. There's somebody here who could be learning from their past as well. They don't want to make the same mistakes as the past. And so they're going towards something that's different, something that may scare them, something that could also be very intriguing. They can be very passionate about this connection, this move, this love call. Show me what's going on. Death. Yeah, somebody's done with wearing a mask. They no longer want to hide in the shadows. There's somebody here that wants to come towards you for some kind of, could be a romantic gesture. They can be looking at your pictures. It could be somebody that you know from the past. Alright, they're hiding their true feelings or emotions. You may have cut ties with this person. Or like I said earlier, this person here no longer wants to hold back how they feel. Yeah. Somebody wants to come in and talk. They want to talk. They want to let you know that they're showing interest in you. Alright. This person could already be in love, or they can love everything about you, or intrigued by you, or something like that. They feel as though you're very healing, you're very caring, compassionate. They do want to come in with a surprise invitation, or this person could have been struck by love. You guys could have seen each other. It could have been love at first sight or something like that, or they felt your energy, you felt theirs. It was a deep connection there. All right, there's a shocking information that's coming in, or some shocking change. This could be transformation from somebody just watching, looking, stalking you, or watching you from a distance. Somebody's changing that. Changing the fact that they're brokenhearted. Yeah, somebody's no longer brokenhearted about somebody's like, whoever this person is, this karmic feminine energy is hurt by a masculine, leaving them behind and stepping more into a divine connection. She's hurt at the fact of how quickly he's moved on, or how fast he connected with this divine person. She's heartbroken that he's out dating, or seeing him on a date, or he's setting a date. She feels backstabbed. So there's a karmic feminine energy that feels backstabbed. Yeah, because some truth is being revealed about a relationship that's over with. Because somebody found out the truth that somebody was only, a karmic feminine energy was only wearing a mask, as if she was a twin flame, for stability and security. This person can be in some kind of performing arts or something here. Yes, this was a feminine energy that was a snake. She had a plan, she had a purpose, she had a goal. She wanted to strike when she could. She can be very charming. Alright. Somebody may feel used, or may have felt used. This masculine energy may have felt used about this karmic snake. They're learning, now they're preparing for, this masculine energy is now preparing for a new phase after releasing the past, healing his inner child. Wedding rings coming out. So there's masculine energy that's looking for marriage. This person's old school. They like old school way of thinking. They like to court people. They like to date. They like to take their time. They like to rush into anything. They're realizing that they need to get out their ego. This masculine needs to get out of his ego, or out of some fear, and come towards a divine feminine energy. They could be meeting up with friends, saying how they may be lacking confidence, and these friends may be encouraging them to come towards a divine feminine energy for some kind of rising phoenix, renewed spark, renewal, growth, change mind, something like that. This could just be renewal in love. Like keep fighting, go towards, you know, the one that you feel as though you're divine feminist. In this relationship, the karmic relationship didn't work out. And there could be a divine masculine that's like, okay, cool, yeah, you bet, you right. But it's over with for this witch bitch or whoever this is that's in the background, that's salty, the saltine cracker, the pretzely, yeah, the one with the dusty mouth. She hating in the background, so she can be trying to sabotage a divine connection. So let's see what's going on. She can be doing some kind of magic here, sending something to a divine feminine energy, cloaking herself. Yeah. It has something to do with her going to like either a witch doctor that visits the grave sites, doing like graveyard magic, or she does it herself, or there's a close friend or family member that does it with her and or for her. But let's see, sugar. I am speaking low, so you may want to turn up your volume. It is late. That's why. Let's see. We can figure out what's going on with Carmisha. Since she got something to say about a divine masculine leaving her with the dusty mouth. So we can see what's going on. But we really don't want to read about her energy. We want to see what's going on with this divine connection. There's a masculine energy that does have eyes on you. Lover here, king, success. He does want to be successful. He does see this relationship as being successful. Maybe what I need to see how this is. What's going on with the collective, please? What I need to see. Tell me what I need to see here. Is there any messages here? Thank you. Death. Amazon. Focus. Oracle. One more. That's a lot. Collapse. Goddess. So they want this karmic. I know y'all can see this. Like she really wants to destroy this divine connection. Death here, Amazon, focus, oracle, right? So whatever information that is given, whatever intuition that this feminine energy, divine feminine energy, has, this karmic feminine wants to block it or put an ending to some form of divinity. You got goddess here, you got collapse, and then right in the middle of it, you have a masculine energy king. So she doesn't want this masculine to see this divine feminine energy before she falls. She wants this divine feminine to fall, and for this masculine energy to turn his back on a divine feminine energy, or not see her worth, or not come towards her. This has a lot to do with blocking a divine connection, trying to stop someone's divinity or stop a relationship from forming. Why is this here? There's a masculine energy that is focused on a divine feminine energy, though. You can be very intuitive. You can be an oracle. You can be a spiritual healer, advisor, or you can just be very connected to your ancestors, to the Most High. Somebody here really wants to see this collapse, though. What is this about? Prosperity. She wants to put an ending, or somebody here wants to put an ending to your prosperity. A divine feminine's energy. Somebody wants to put an ending to a divine feminine's energy. Prosperity. And what else? What else do we need to know? Why is this here? Death Goddess and Amazon. Yeah. Masculine in the reverse. Cycles in the reverse. She doesn't want this masculine energy to complete a cycle. She doesn't want him to stand in his power. She doesn't want him to be dominant or an alpha male or go after what he desires. There's a lot of spells that a karmic feminine energy is sending towards a divine masculine to keep him stuck. And she's sending death spells to keep a divine feminine energy from gaining prosperity. This could be prosperity within a connection. This could have something to do with like a platonic, or this can be romantic. But she doesn't want this to be fulfilled. This person could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. I'm picking up heavy Pisces energy because there's a moon here. Has a lot to do with money, financial stability, a proposal, a ring, yeah, homecoming. She don't want this person, this masculine energy, to feel like you're home, or to feel home with you, to be at peace with you, to build a home, to have a child or a family together. She doesn't want you guys to get married. This person can be scrying on you through mirrors. A lot of mirror magic here. She could have paid somebody as well to scry on you, and or your person. I'm picking up that this is a masculine energies ex that is trying to keep him from moving towards a divine relationship. She's concealing herself. She doesn't want anybody to know that she's doing this. She wants it to appear as though it's natural, like he is repelling this divine feminine energy on his own, or he's disgusted by this divine feminine energy. But it's all spell work. Once again, she may have paid somebody to do this spell work. But this has a lot to do with stopping a connection or holding a connection to the point to where this karmic feminine energy feels as though she can have a rebirth, or she has enough time to have a rebirth. She wants to gain some kind of relationship or marriage or a business opportunity with a divine masculine energy. But being in this relationship connected to her only keeps him in karmic energy. So he's never going to be the divine masculine while he's attached to her. It's only going to be a karmic situation. But she wants to live a divine life. Yeah, I don't get that. Okay. Somebody, she feels entitled. They could have been together for a long time. Could have known each other for a while. Something else going on. This main female, this feminine energy traveled, and she paid somebody. She traveled and she paid somebody to do the spell work to keep her in this relationship. to change her destiny. She wanted to change her destiny, so she petitioned to a deity, Most High, ancestors or something, to switch destinies, or she tried to petition like she deserves this destiny over a divine feminine energy. Something like that. Yeah, she wanted a connection. She wanted a connection or relationship with a mature man. Or this could be a karmic feminine energy that's around you. This could be a sister that lives at a distance. She may have paid somebody or traveled to somebody to pay them to do something to you. This lover, okay, could either be a mature man, somebody that she's in a relationship with, or this could be a father figure. This father figure may be in bad health. What else is going on? This could be a younger sibling or something. Could be jealous of you going into a connection, or could be jealous of your relationship. Yeah, this mature man is under judgment. This is why he's in bad health for what he may have done, said, or something. May 30th, May 27th. May 30th could be significant. May 2nd, 9th, 5th, 15th, 10th. Somebody could be 39. A mature woman. This mature woman's birthday may be in June. There's something significant about June. This is somebody within the community. The Most High is revealing a false person that wants to be in a marriage. This could be this mature woman, or this is somebody that's connected to a mature woman. This false person is being revealed. Either they want to be in a marriage, this masculine energy is seeing somebody for who they really are or something. This could be a karmic couple. This could be a stepmother and a father with a younger sister out here cutting up because they don't want to see you abundant, happy. Somebody don't want to see you in a relationship. The other family members don't want to see you have money. Somebody don't want to see you live abundant life. It's just, what? Okay. What's King Focus, Oracle, and Collapse? What's this about? What's King Focus, Oracle, and the Collapse? Please show me what I need to see. Yeah, something's already in your Akashic records. To be in a relationship, to be connected to a divine masculine energy here, to be fruitful and multiply, and that can be platonic, and that can be, or romantic, take it however it resonates. This is something that you manifested, or you both have manifested each other, or each other's energy. Okay, if you don't physically know this person, then you may spiritually know them. Show me what I need to see. Somebody's very focused on doing some kind of womb magic on you as well. Okay, they don't want you to be abundant. They don't want you guys to have this earth angel child. Sending intentions. This person is sending intentions. But you are protected. Your destiny is protected. This relationship, this connection is protected. There's somebody over here that's scrying. They can have a book of spells. They could be asking ancestors or friends or somebody here, relatives, for spells to, some form of bondage or infertility spells or something. Show me. This person is very dedicated to trying to stop this. Yeah, something that has to do with a new start or beginning of something that you're birthing, or this could actually be a pregnancy. They're dedicated to trying to make this collapse or stop this or block something for you. Yeah, they're doing a lot of spell work. Whomever this person is. What is this about? Yeah, because they know they got left with a dusty mouth. Somebody got left with a dusty mouth. Yeah, somebody had an awakening. Somebody's ancestors came in and gave them some form of an awakening. Show me what else. Yeah, this could be an air sign. Somebody's doing a lot of spell work. Yeah, a lot of chanting to block your protection, to stop it. They're doing this currently in spring, or if you're watching this after, they're doing this in last spring, or they're trying to do this in the upcoming spring, or they've been doing this within a year or 6 months to a year. Relationship may have lasted 6 months to a year. Got a little group. They got a whole little group of friends. This could be online friends or something. Online coven to try and do some kind of spell work on you to block this or to keep this from happening. They're very focused. By summer, they're hoping that they can do something to a healer. All right, they may be watching tarot to get answers. You may be a tarot reader, or they're trying to do something like this to a tarot reader. Something connected. This person also could be, they could be tarot readers. This is why they're trying to figure out what's going on with this masculine energy and who's coming towards him. Or they can be reading your energy and trying to figure out ways to block you guys from moving forward. But you are a healer. You've alchemized this. You manifested all of this abundance that's coming in, and they can't block it. In the distant horizon, your Akashic records is about to be opened or fulfilled. Has a lot to do with sudden wealth. Yeah, you're stepping into a privileged lady role. Or you're already a privileged lady. You're just about to go to some form of recognition. This is a message of concern for these people or this person. Why they standing over here in this house, in this paper thin ass house? Show me what's going on. Yeah, something about a wealthy man, or you're about to step into a position of a wealthy woman. Wealthy man might be going to court, might be getting a divorce, might be breaking up with somebody, may be walking away from a connection, may also be getting a restraining order. Okay, something about a connection or something could be ending. Whoever this person is, this could have been a wealthy woman, or a privileged lady that was connected to, married to a wealthy man. The relationship might be over with. Now somebody's going to court, child support court or something. Somebody got a message here. Maybe about the DNA result that may have had them clutching their pearls when it came down to a child. It's going to be different for all of you. Okay, what is this about? There's a masculine energy that's no longer in despair. No longer in despair, no longer tied to this mature woman or to an older woman. Show me. Yeah, this main male who helped participate in trying to steal somebody's destiny. That main male might be transitioning on for the spell work or for what he's done. This could have something to do with something that this karmic feminine energy may have hired a main male to do something, to steal something. This could have been a witch warlock or somebody that she wouldn't travel to. This person may be transitioning because either they read somebody's energy through tarot and they wasn't supposed to, or they tried to block somebody, or something about a divine connection as well. Oracle here with tarot, so somebody here could have tried to do something to somebody's ancestors or stop the Most High from sending messages or communicating through somebody or something, or getting you to, trying to get you to stop fulfilling a destiny. But whomever that person is, or trying to destiny swap, that person is transitioning. This could be endings for them. This could be a physical ending. They could be passing on. Their car can be breaking down. They can be homeless. Anything. Okay. Something significant about January. This person can be between the ages of 19 and 34. Something about 10-year span, 10-year difference or something. Shiva here, you have passion. Fire here could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. Ancestors here, you have a fire ancestor, fire element that's protecting you. Autumn is here, and incubation. They've been protecting you from your whatever this is that you're birthing, that you've manifested, that's coming towards you, whatever that you hold close and dear to you, that's a replica or some form of symbolism as a baby. Okay, this could be a business, it could be an actual child, this could be something that's close to you, okay, that you're working on. But they're protecting this. They've been protecting this since autumn, so maybe like a year, or before this person started. So your ancestors foreseen that they were going to do spell work, and they already set it up. They had already, whatever hex or curse that they tried to come in and send you is being burnt up. So it doesn't matter how many times they keep trying to do it, it's never going to work. There, something's intensifying. What's intensifying, Holy Spirit? Something I need to see. Whatever it is, okay, so they're trying to contain or keep you stuck. And whatever it is that they keep trying to contain, you keep intensifying. Yeah, around springtime, you getting better and better. I do not see no competitors. Yeah, you're very balanced. Or things are coming into balance for you around spring. This has something to do with whatever this is that you manifested in. It's now coming into fruition, and it's intensifying, and they can no longer keep it stuck or keep it contained. This could be you stepping into the spotlight, stepping into your north node. This could be a relationship. This could be a divine connection that's coming in. This could have something to do with a business opportunity. All right, you have a message that's coming towards you. Somebody wants to send you a message. They've been thinking about you. They've been thinking about sending this message towards you. This has something to do with great fortune. This person may be connected to you in a family dynamic. You could have a child with this person, or this can be a relative of yours or a friend of the family. This may have something to do with talks in a family or within a family about you, about how divine masculine keeps thinking about you, or now wants to come and give you some form of great fortune, as in an abundant life, a soft life, or prosperous life, or investing in your business or something like that. Okay, this could have something to do with advertisement as well. But there's somebody here within this mature woman's family. She can be talking about this with family members, about how a divine masculine now wants to come towards a divine feminine energy, and this is concerns to her. Why? Because it ends a pathway. It ends a pathway that she desires. The gift is being gifted to a divine feminine energy. There's expectations of this, or you already know or feel intuitively about something that's coming towards you. All right. Queen of Pentacles energy here. Two of Wands. Yeah, this is some form of karmic justice that's coming in. You've already made the necessary first steps about this, moving towards this, or gaining some form of prosperity that's coming in. Truth is going to be exposed on why somebody's going through bad karma, because they refuse to let something go. Now this person may be needing help. They may be coming towards you to ask you for help. Somebody may have just finished watching the Michael Jackson documentary and what it is it the biopic? Or you guys were talking about it recently, something like that. I'm hearing, I don't even know the song. And just enjoy yourself. Yeah, that song I keep hearing. All right. Ooh, something is being revealed about a Capricorn. Could be a Leo or a Capricorn. Ooh, somebody here is a diabolical, evil plan, a scheme. Somebody here was conniving, snake, just hateful, envious. What is this devil energy here? Something's also being revealed about somebody tried to conjure up a demonic entity. Something's coming to light about somebody's toxic ways. or obsessions. Because somebody was being very materialistic. They could be gossiping. They could be watching you, stalking you, talking shit about you, trying to study you. Yeah, they're obsessively trying to study you so they can win at all costs. They're still trying to win. They're still trying to figure out a way so they can come in and plan a plot against you and make you miss an opportunity out of greed. Out of greed. They want you to miss an opportunity of love, an offer of love, a romantic gesture. This person can be doing a lot of spell work. Once again, this could be a dark high priestess. You can be a high priestess energy here though. High priest or high priestess. There's a love offer. Either you want to make this love offer, divine masculine, or there's a divine feminine that's about to receive a love offer. Somebody here wants to move to calmer waters. They no longer want to fight. They no longer want to battle or talk about anything or something that's coming to light. And then somebody's like, shit, well, you need to drop that shit then. Something's coming in. Somebody refuses to. Somebody's holding a grudge and they're stuck on this shit, holding this grudge. This could heavily be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. All right, you got Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and a Cancer energy. Oh, baby. Yeah, he jealous as hell. This is a karmic masculine energy who's jealous. Or there's a karmic feminine energy. Who's jealous. There's somebody here who feels as though they're stuck to a toxic relationship or toxic connection they can't get out of, or they're trying to figure out a way to move to calmer waters. This is somebody who's persistently trying to get up out of that situation because there's no more love, or somebody doesn't feel any love or connection there. Somebody feels as though they're being intellectually manipulated or emotionally manipulated, or they may have felt that they were being emotionally manipulated. This could be a Scorpio. Somebody could have a drinking habit. Somebody's just emotionally manipulated of masculine energy to get what they wanted, to get a love offer, to get a relationship, a connection, or a ring. Show me what else I need to see. Yeah, now somebody here is walking away because they realizing somebody was greedy. They was greedy as hell. Somebody was two-faced. And they built and worked on this connection or collaboration or whatever, this relationship for a while. They've been with this person for a while. They trusted this person. They journeyed through life with this person. Now it's time to separate because they're going through some form of dissatisfaction in a relationship or in life. They feel a separation, confirmation mark, or a lack of intimacy, a lack of emotional support within this relationship. This could be a third party. Somebody could have had their mother in their relationship, a friend, a gossiping ass friend in their relationship, or somebody kept bringing third parties into this relationship. Somebody's also working and collaborating with a dark witch or dark high priestess to try and figure out somebody's next move, a love offer, to try and block that person either from moving towards love, having a fear of falling in love, or not wanting to trust when it comes to love. This is all a bunch of spell work that's being sent so that somebody, divine masculine, can run back to a karmic relationship so she can obtain stability or wish fulfillment, some form of soft life or happy life. Yeah, that was the Queen of Wands reverse. So she's very catty. She's very upset. She is a dark high priestess or a dark witch. She's very jealous, deceitful. There's a lot of deceit that's going on within this connection. Somebody's being rejected and somebody's asking for help from others because they're realizing that whatever this relationship is, or they're accepting that this relationship was a waste of time. They were trying to reap some form of reward or benefit from out of this relationship, but that was to no avail. There's a Tower moment that's happening. Give me a second. Okay. Somebody realizing this tower moment is happening here. This has a lot to do with what they've invested in. The person, the time, this relationship, this could be money that they invested in. Somebody paid a lot of money to try and alter your relationship or alter your life. Now they're receiving some form of bad karma from the Most High. Wheel of Fortune reversed to Hierophant. This could be a Taurus or a Sagittarius, Gemini. Somebody is spiritually bound, or they're physically trapped, or somebody is about to go to jail for being childish and manipulative, immature on some actions that they've taken. Okay, this could be immature, spiritually immature, or physically, and or both. Shit. You are protected. You are showing up being protected, or you being told to protect your energy. Somebody over here can't fight. They don't have any fight in this. They can't beat you. There's no competition here. Whatever this trickery relationship or situation is with this group, this karmic group, this occult group, whatever your energy, your ancestors completely dismantled this shit. They are scattering. This group is here. They feel betrayed. Somebody then betrayed the group or some shit, walked away from the group. This got something to do with the Leo energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini. Something's come to an end. Scorpio energy here, Sagittarius, somebody here now making peace. They're making peace. Queen of Swords is coming out. 3 of Wands in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles reverse. 2 of Pentacles reverse. Things are off balance. Financially unstable at this point. There's some financial instability here. With whomever this baby mother is, this karmic feminine energy is, this Libra. Alright, somebody's upset, mad because things are off balance with this ex. This could be an ex-wife. This could be an ex-girlfriend. Somebody needs to make peace, or they need to get over the fact that this relationship is over with. They're trying to cause some form of delays. Whoever this karmic feminine energy is, could be a Sagittarius or Libra or Scorpio. They're feeling upset. She's feeling upset because now she has to figure out a way to cause some kind of obstacles here, because she feels like this is some form of injustice that's happening. She wants to put up a fight, but she doesn't have any leverage or any leg room or any say-so because of what happened, what was seen, or what somebody caught them doing, or what somebody found out, heard, whatever the hell. And they can't combat that. So now they're upset because the money's funny. They can't bring balance, and they're in a lot of debt. All right. And this feminine energy is wife material. Whoever it is getting kicked out. They can be getting kicked out of a relationship, this connection, this partnership, business opportunity, whatever this is, by a divine feminine energy. A new love opportunity, love, relationship, connection, bond. This has something to do with a blessing as well. So you do have a spiritual blessing that's coming in. And there's somebody that's hating in the background. Once again, this could be the ex. This could be an ex-friend of yours, a family member, your person's ex, something. A personal issue reaches resolution. Emotions are running high. Believe in the impossible. Show the world the real you. Take time to breathe out. The energy is gaining momentum. Have faith in your dreams. I'm hearing this song, fly like a bird. I wanna fly away. I don't know. So maybe that's significant. Maybe somebody is free now. Somebody feels free. It's time for healing. Expect powerful change. Communication is key, and you're very close to achieving your goal. You and your loved ones are safe. So it doesn't matter what this, like I said, it doesn't matter what they try to do, what they've been trying to do. You are protected, and there's nothing that they can do to crack the code or whatever the fuck they're trying to figure out to get towards you through your ancestors. They're literally blocking this person away out of your energy, keeping them bound. Okay. Where we going? Ooh. I'm gonna go here and then I'm gonna close it out. $45, $51 can be significant. Rainy days. Maybe somebody has $45, $51 in their account or saved up for a rainy day. Someone has a crush on you. Somebody from Europe. Somebody could be traveling from Europe to North America. Or somebody has connections. They all know about you. So if this person does have international connections, then there are people in Europe that knows about you, people in North America that knows. It's casual morning or day. Somebody's about to FAFO for doing something, backfire. They're trying to hurt or harm you or block you. What is this? Yeah, trying to give backhanded compliments. When it comes down to Netflix and chill, somebody from South Africa, South America. Something about South Africa can be significant as well. Somebody could be purchasing something from you. You can be in acting class. Something significant here about a deposit will be made soon. What's South Africa? What is this about? South America, some bus driver. Okay, a bus driver could be getting some finances here. Something significant about Antarctica trying to provoke you. Oh, so you're too cold. You're cold as ice to this person, or they don't get a reaction out of you, or they can't crack you or break you. And they keep trying to provoke you here, but they can't. They don't have any jurisdiction. Your Akashic records, your energy, your protection barrier is locked down like Antarctica. Like, what the fuck? Like, do not pass go, bitch. You can't get up in here. You can't get your ass in here. You're irreplaceable. Look, a hit dog gonna holler. So somebody gonna say some shit. Somebody gonna say something. Asia can be significant. Time to level up. You might be traveling. Your business might be going nationwide, international. This person only will cause drama. So whoever this karmic feminine energy is, I knew Africa was coming out. She can be African, African descent, South African, something. This person will only cause drama. The truth always feels like an attack to a narc. It doesn't matter how slow you go, just as long as you don't stop. Confucius. I'm gonna make that card darker because I be struggling to see that shit. Ancestors have a message for you. Who somebody has multiple babies and they friends want you, or they friends got multiple, whatever friend this is got multiple babies. Somebody knows somebody got multiple babies, they don't take care of them. Prison break, somebody may have met their friends in prison, or they may have like a who's girl fine, or who's the finest, or some shit like that. Some kind of little bet going on in prison Somebody may have showed somebody a picture when you were at a business webinar or you was in business attire. A breath of fresh air. Somebody sees you as a breath of fresh air. Somebody got some bad news about their health. They're about to gain a windfall of abundance. You may need to do some kind of deep sleep healing. This is not medical or legal advice. Talk to your proper physician, legal team before you take any advice from me. These are for entertainment purposes only. Somebody may have seen you at a grocery store and it was like, God damn. God damn. She thick. Thick, 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 thick. She make me stutter. And her friend, thick, 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 thick. Somebody saw somebody in the grocery store and was like, damn, she thick. It's might be one of their friends. Somebody's friend. Somebody's being told to go for it. You're being told to go for it. A divine masculine can be told to go for it. Notice the signs. This has a lot to do with a wedding connection or something that's going to lead to a wedding. Somebody can be asking for signs for the Most High for confirmation if they should be getting married to this person. All right. And you're going to notice the sign. They're going to give you the right answer. You just need to use your discernment and speak clearly to your ancestors requesting what it is that you desire. There's nothing to worry about. Somebody here is being shown innocent. You're going to make steady progress with a divine partner. Somebody's being told to focus on service. Somebody can have a lot to do with public service as well, or somebody does a lot of volunteering or something. Somebody is not listening to their ancestors. You're being told to listen. Listen. There's perfect timing, or listen. Something's coming in perfect timing. Somebody's trying to rush timing or something. You can live near the ocean. Your person can live near the ocean. Somebody needs to ground themselves when it comes down to a relationship or connection or a job opportunity. Entrepreneurs coming out, giving and receiving. Somebody can be their own boss, CEO, whatever it is, you know. It's something about giving and receiving. Make sure that you're receiving just as much as you give. You're getting trustworthy guidance, or you can be looking for trustworthy guidance. There's an opportunity to forgive that's coming towards you. This could be a karmic feminine energy that's asking for forgiveness so she can have a second time around, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this song might be significant. Maybe she wants another go round. Okay, you have confidence here. Assertiveness is coming out. So be assertive in whatever this new opportunity is, this direction that you want to head towards. Yeah, this change in direction. This is something that you asked for, that you've been praying for. You've been praying for confirmation, especially when it comes down to you opening up your heart chakra, letting someone in, or finding out the truth when it comes down to with whom you should marry. And I'm speaking to a divine masculine right now. So this is like confirmation, or somebody's looking for confirmation or needing answers. You're being told to use your discernment and listen to your ancestors. You may need to get out and ground more, clear your head, detach from society, from the phone, from this person. You got snake coming out. This karmic feminine energy that's around you. She's a snake. She wants to appear as though she's a soulmate. You guys are connected, but she's heartbroken. She can be heartbroken that you're headed towards a divine soulmate. Show me what's going on. Yeah, I know I used these earlier. I'm gonna use them again. This is, you're ascending. You're preparing for a union, and there's a karmic feminine energy that's mad. That's mad. Yeah, you're evolving, new phase, releasing the past, coffin. All right, you're being liberated, or you're liberating yourself from this relationship that's no longer serving you. This old school relationship, or this relationship you've been in for a long time. Okay, you guys can be of age together. Or this is just repeated energy from the past. You know, it's just, you know, I'm hearing same shit, different day. It's a twin flame connection, okay? Somebody that's connected to you or you're headed towards a twin flame. 54 on the timer. So your twin flame is coming in. It's going to be divinely protected, divinely equally yoked with you. You guys are going to mirror each other. You do have self-worth coming out. So you are showing yourself self-worth, self-love, self-care at this moment, or you're being told to give yourself self-love and care. While you're over here giving yourself self-love and care, you also have your divine feminine energy or divine masculine energy that's also mirroring you. So they are also within, you know, healing from karmic relationships or healing their inner child. This third party here wants to come in. This could be somebody that, a karmic feminine energy that had you, whoever this person is that has addictions. Oh, she could be addicted to some kind of sexual energy with a divine masculine. Yeah. She only wants to come in to sabotage a connection or relationship after finding out something coming to light that a divine masculine has moved on or a divine feminine has received an opportunity. There's somebody that wants to come in to try and stop this opportunity or block it, sabotage it, because this person is stuck on some form of obsession, addiction, or resentment to making sure that somebody to be keys on a ring, or they're addicted to this masculine energies, wand. This person is heartbroken because they can't do that, or they can't come back, or there's no connection there or desire. So this karmic feminine energy is hurt. Yeah, air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius has made some form of growth and now is ready to take action. Oh, towards stability. There can be somebody here that's speaking their mind, letting a karmic feminine energy know that they no longer desire to be in a third-party situation, a hookup situation, one-night stand, keys on a ring, whatever, situationship, or being used for stability. All right, somebody could be speaking of saying that it may have taken this person a long time, courage to come up and say this, or stand their ground or something. Okay, this isn't like a wife material, girlfriend or something, baby mama. This is a mother figure. Somebody's headed towards stability, harmony. There's an unexpected storm that's coming in with a reunion, with a soul tie. This could be, once again, a twin flame that's coming towards you, or a higher level soulmate, romantic or platonic. But there's a reunion that somebody wants to come in to give you. They desire to give you this. Somebody sees you as wish fulfillment, or this is going to be a desire that's coming in for you that's going to be fulfilling. Masculine energy, freedom. This is a wish fulfillment for this masculine to be free, so he can take steps. Courage, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He wants to take a leap of faith or courage towards a fire sign. This could be an air sign wants to come towards a fire sign, vice versa. Or this is just a divine masculine energy that's balancing elements. Somebody wants a family, or you can have a family with this person. Somebody's looking for a high level soulmate, commitment, a home, building something. Yeah, somebody ready to sign them papers. They're ready for this contract. They're ready to get married. They're ready for a home. Yeah, they see you as very nurturing, wish fulfillment, avoiding stalemate. What's going on? They see you as wish fulfillment, but they're over here avoiding something. What are they avoiding? What is this masculine energy avoiding? Confusion, third party situation, anything anybody's trying to block them. Show me more. They're avoiding all this shit. Yeah, they don't want nothing to do with none of these karmics. They want to be locked down to one person, cutting off, purging, releasing, surrendering. They're purging, they're cleansing their energy. Purging their energy from nostalgic energy, nostalgic karmic connections. Yeah, this masculine energy is going through an awakening. And he's extremely attracted to a divine feminine. He sees unity, a connection, a divine connection with this person. All right, guys, ask your 3 questions. And let's get this going. You may want to pause it. Here in the reading, you can ask 3 questions. I'll ask for the first one. And the angels and ancestors will give me a response. And so on and so forth until we complete the 3 questions. Let's see what's going on. All right, first question. There's something better. Helpful people. So you're about to get some help. Masculine. Wait. There's something coming in within the next few weeks. Second question. What's the answer to the second question, please? Within the next few months, let your friends help you. Playfulness, reconciliation. So this reconciliation, this playful reconciliation that your friends will help. You guys may be meeting at a party or setting up some kind of friends giving or some shit. I don't know. I'm hearing something like that. Some kind of festive celebration or something. Could be meeting somebody at a concert, at a fair, at some kind of social event. But your friends, somebody's friends are going to help them reconcile with ex-lover or soulmate or something within the next few months. They're going to be people that's going to be encouraging this. Okay, what's the third? Please, what's the answer to the third question? Tell me what I need to see. Thank you. You have at the bottom, listen to your intuition. All right, you guys. This is calling in your soulmate, codependency, and you have past life relationship, let go of control issues, improving health, trust, and remain positive. So remain positive, trust in the Most High, and whatever this health situation is. This is not medical legal advice. Talk to your proper physician, legal team. Please take any advice from me. These are for entertainment purposes only. Confirmation of what you already know. But it has something to do with healing or a relationship that's healing, or somebody needs to heal their inner child, or this relationship that you're coming into will be very healing. Okay? I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope this helped you out intuitively. What you already know gave you confirmation to your story. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Stay healthy and heal. Good things and all that you have. What you doing, where you going, and where you been. And don't forget your shoes at the door. I'll talk to you later. Love you.